Bunga, ang tatsangjara
Yani pabung jangbiro. Hekta leng jangbiro. Karita na sige pabung.
Bunga, Pantuvi Construction Private Limited ta plate lebagi kudong chabalay harisibo.
Leye pabung. G+6 structure da 2 BSK 3 BSK oigadaba. Kuigi Pantuvi Green Homes Co Residential Project amakak lejer.
Oh, adudi 3 BSK do na hekta book tawrasiro.
Mai khoda, aku pamurun khangisi kaino. Bunga, kamay tawbano.
Yani ay jage. Kuigi je punna 9.3 acres mukchaw area da apunba flat masing 616 sagadabani. Mafamna khabam bamdiada. Imphal International Airport tagi minute 10 muchalaga dumler. Housing matam ki modern living style da modern amenities kayam yawba. Koi shamna harabada clubhouse, gymnasium, indoor stadium, tennis court, swimming pool, ade kids play area, departmental store, pharmacy, koi rainwater harvesting, loina na power backup ki facilities kayam sule. Aduga customer singi yengba nuwaina bagidamakta flat asigi mongda sample amasu saraga dum thamjaraban.
As yam nuwaini yomoy babu. Masi mo book tawrasiba.
Ngai khoda nangba. Bunga, payment gi matang duna kamdawba.
Ahmada khoigi apunba sembam dugi 10% di down payment pibiraga. Lemoriba 90% aduna khoi chahida 6.99% da thagi installment basis da TV biagani.
Oh,
Sadudi yam na laina lay yarjani na. Bunga, hujiki model flat to ongte henge yagadro.
Yani ayengan jage lengchimbiro. Lengchimbiro pamo. Lengchimbiro. Sianba bedroom with attached washroom there. Yembiyo menam. Pabung sini 3 BSK gi koi flat.
adudi 3 BSK ma book tawrasira.
Oh, tawrasi.
Bunga, adudi ngasi mai khoi 3 BSK gi flat ma book tawjara.
Yam nuwa jare pabung. Mayam ju thindeb laitana ngasimak uri bok tawam bom lekai da leriba Panthubi Construction Private Limited da lengchimbir tuna ako pamoro khangbiyo amadi flat book topiyo.
Tamo, kaino lo sandribo? As kharangana sasena harago.
Kai noi sibo, kai se pinai sibo.
Hima. Covid ki vaccine kap thosena ngara du phasna haini dudi.
Ai haksang kasu tawde ai kapoy nate haksang kasu tawdaba ingoni da kapa kai kadana ai kapoy haisine
Tamo, narak dringai dana isana hana sexual hona phatro. Kap thokpuna phatabraba.
hoi yare section mana dum kapuro ai kapoy
As khangdre da kamai ngana dono khangdre. Phare, adude ai chalu khige. Bungo, mamai da kapuge ko papa galeramo.
headlines first. Water Resource Department organizes Nambul Run 2021. Shopping spree in view of the festivities cause high traffic jam in Imphal areas. And fuel prices across metropolitan cities effective from today after cut in excise duty. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV English News. This is UTPALA Longjam. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Water Resource Department organized Nambul Run 2021. The run-off was kick-started by YAS and Water Resource Minister Letpao Haukip from Nambon B Bridge till Kaishamthong Bridge. Water Resource Commissioner Ranjit and other department officials took part in the kick-off event. Speaking on the occasion, Letpao Haukip said that the Nambul Run was organized in view of Ganga Utsav. He further said that the run-off, which was organized under the impression "Let's save Nambul until it's too late," stop pollution, save Nambul and save yourself, conserve Nambul, it will conserve you, Nambul is dying, clean it, was to create awareness among the people to maintain the river clean.
Ganga Utsav River Festival 2021 do Delhi da pangthokpa aduga loinana akhoi Manipur gi Water Resources Department asu Nambul Run 2021 ena from Hum Bridge up to Kaishamthong Bridge ki November tangmari gi si celebrate to boina masi akhoi gi team di let's save Nambul until it is too late. Stop pollution, save Nambul. Conserve Nambul, it will conserve you. Nambul is dying, clean it. Nambul is alive, take care of it. Save Nambul and save yourself. I begi panta masida pangthok chaba rally adumbani.
The non-maintenance of traffic rules caused high traffic jam in various areas around Imphal. The shopping spree in relation to the upcoming festivities in the state contribute to the cause of the traffic jam. The improper parking, small parking lot of the big malls, hospitals, establishments, etc. in congested areas around Imphal is also one of the causes for high traffic jam. It is high time for the concerned authorities to look into the matter to solve the issue. In view of the upcoming festivities, Diwali and Ningol Chakoba, there is a mad shopping rush in various places of the state. The shopping spree started from early morning, resulting in high traffic jam. It may be mentioned that Ningol Chakoba is an auspicious festival for the Meiteis that is celebrated once in a year. The festival is much awaited by the Ningols of the state. The excitement of the festivities led to the ignorance of the COVID-19 protocols, resulting in a high risk of the third wave outbreak.
Ningol Chakoba kumhai lakpage iroinana Manipur gi khwaramban kai thel da mi chinbagi jang aduki matik hengelakli loinana covid ki akiba kaya yaudana mi yamna kai thel sing asida lakduna potsai leinaba amadi yonabagi yamna nungaito fibam kaya uba thingnani mafam sing asida leiba yoi kayana masa masagi gari fawo kadai da khangane haiba khangduna lambi mayai da khamjilamadagi maram sadana traffic jam kaya thokpada natana Manipur police ki maikai dasu awawa kaya mayoknari adu moinamak Manipur police amadi mari leinaba traffic ki miyoi singna mafam sadana gari park to sing amadi mafam sadana pot yon sinduna lambi da sathok jasin tawagi akai pihaliba khudingma yamna kupna senabaga loinana tilliba miyam asibu soida ngam dana bagi dama thabak kaya lokali cameraman sanjoy ga loinana elite news ki dama pogdam jariba moirangtim nganbarel khwaramban ima kaithel.
The JAC, representing the Fisheries Cooperative Societies of District 4, claimed that they have suspended the ongoing strike on non-receipt of 39 crores till the 7th November on account of Ningol Chakoba festival. Under the government's NCDC policy, the total amount to be sanctioned was 129 crores, of which 39 crore was still withheld. The above statement was made by convener of JAC Salam Joy in a press conference held at Manipur Press Club. He further added the suspension of the strike was out of respect to all the sisters of the state in view of the upcoming Ningol Chakoba, as they do not want to cause any disruption on a festive or occasion. However, he warned if the government still refuses to release the pending 39 crores, there will be protests and unsettlement over the issue.
Mari legnadaba akoi press release ama thokiba adu akoi district mari sigi akoi society chani ga yankai mari sigi manungda kari gumba hirama matada mari legnajade karo chamaga kumapan adu thadar pai manungda 39 crore si akoi gi thajaba government na madi minister singna thambirakpadagi hairiba khongjang asi Ningol Chakobagi khallakanda vegetation adu koi handokjare haijabani aduga Ningol Chakobagi atung tarakpada hairiba response asi laktaba taragadi koi makatana khongjang adu sangshinnabagi damakta sem sari haina dik mari gi farmer chani ga cooperative chani ga yakai marina sem sajari.
Intending candidate of NPP Langtabal constituency Karam Navakishore expressed his view that to be a candidate of the assembly election, the candidate should understand the sentiment and judgment of the voters. He made the statement at the reception party organized by National People's Party to announce his candidacy for NPP of the upcoming Manipur State Assembly election. The event was organized at Mayol, Iroisimba and was attended by Working President of NPP, MLA L. Jayantakumar, National Vice President of NPP, also Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joy Kumar, VP of NPP Manipur K. H. Loken, H. Vikramjit and other important members of the party. L. Jayantakumar stated NPP is the only party to bring forth a new change for betterment in the state. He also regretted the recent conflicts and mudslinging incidents that took place in connection with the upcoming election. Karam Navakishore affirmed that he will bring progress in the field of education and improve development in all sectors of Langtabal constituency and urged voters to give him the chance for the advancement of the constituency.
Langtabal Kendrada Bakadori election said that Tengadori is Karino, Carmito, no, I've said, a common the Kandaminashi. Marueva, Kenny Anini, Amana Bagidi, Kanamarim Tani, Karam Sam, Aisu, Marim Tani, Agedi, Senupatoi, Tamozoi, Anisini. Koina lamato ko se anisini koina khanga anisi araibam tanate amasu yaklauna mantriyo miba aduga hojiksu pesa paibedi khopedegi fajana leirba adu mamyo emani masu soina kani haibigi ngi asepa wakhan galoina hojik vote komi bani akoya thengna ko ba mayok na do se kanano karino adudi magi strength kaino mai weakness kaino haibse koi khangba da ka oi langthabandegi kendri lembirakliba Kwai puno muna masi kopna naina biraga committee me amse kopna naina biraga adudi akoi de changa du lalong se karmai dong changsige hai bise phajana munna tawga koin changba kande da iskuk choi soidana langthabal da akoi NPP gi mirem soidana karkani hai ba wapam se si thamjage
Langtabal kendra ke chothariba parja khudam ki awana asam ai nariba yonglei milei naramba chothariba chokot tharangi lambi gi thongi singi mai singi satra gi haron singi education me changdaba Hirang kudung sotar punamaku mangkat pengana kudung ta full cooperation PB tu naya hakba muktang de lakra belak selasida kahan bina beda makta thawai hak sang yau na ibu cooperation PB hana party ki saiti ka hama thamjage pithe bi sin thungna phawang na bana sin thung da phawang na ba adagama sakti ra ehaksu yompham waraga ai ki thawna lingban lingjel leina pangal thawna ijati kudung ta kathop ka loena achum bagi dam ta balidan thoba kathop ka loena phana jagani hawa pham si thamjage.
Church leaders and members of Rongdai Baptist Church RBC, Rongdai Village Authority, Platinum Jubilee Celebration Committee of RBC along with Rongdai Students Union RSU and many well-wishers expressed deepest condolences on the untimely demise of their beloved church member, late Achungpao Panmai, son of Kapulin Panmai of Rongdai Village, Longmai, None District, Manipur, who expired yesterday, the 3rd November 2021 at Louisville, Kentucky, USA. The church also extended their sorrow and sympathy to the bereaved family, his close friends and colleagues for the significant and painful loss, adding that the church celebrates the extraordinary of his life who had chosen to serve the living God in different capacities during his lifetime. A condolence service was also held today at his native place, Rongdai village, under strict observation of SOPs, though his lifeless body was laid to rest at Louisville, Kentucky, USA. It is worth mentioning that late Achung Pao Panmay was serving as an ordained deacon at Bethany Baptist Church in Kentucky, USA since 12 September 2021 and was hospitalized on the 10th of October. He is survived by his wife and 2 sons. He did his Bachelor of Theology, BTH, in 2002 at Faith Baptist Bible College, Kerala. He had completed his Master of Theology, MTH, in 2009 and went on to pursue PhD research in USA at the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary in 2019 on the subject expository preaching and breathed his last there yesterday. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after a short break.
India ki ahanba National Awardee Government of India na piba Silver Dew Makhal suna leijare half liter 750 ml 1 liter 2 liter 5 liter and 20 liter jar as an distributor amadi akupamarol Loktak Industry Industrial State Takiel da contact you.
Pengba nga ton pangbiragani ningol chakobugi manguin na mapungmari faraba pengba amadi nga ton ningol chakobugi damak discount su pizari nga ton kg mga leibeda kg ama free pengba kg tara leibeda kg ama free da pizari akak ngaba matamni ngasi maklengsin biroktono order tobi ho phangpham S Tomba and Sons Pengba Farm Hiangthang Bazaar
Ima ai simagum leitredi nang yam kapkaja
Mami kan ang tama may yudin na. Ay school da jo mit day sing dari. Ay may je hoi ma.
Sibu polo. Hay no kang naram ne ujiti.
Ay go ja ji masak su ba ja ga dam ni. Nu shi na ju loi na ga dam ni. Shu ja ji di masak su I thi thi.
Sinul hauna tha hangama par sat na tha.
Magi taibong paldo. Atay ga to ngali.
Nabuk silpik panang na. Ay isa pang ikan medyo namang da sumang.
Ay kibitse joitrang patrang akta hutu na leita.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. The restriction that had been imposed due to COVID-19 on the organization of songs and other festive celebrations will be lifted, said Apunba Manipur Matam Isai Kanglup AMMIK. The release stated that the organizers should follow the strict SOP issued by the government in view of the pandemic. It further stated that the artists should not enter the green room and the audience should also wear face masks and be cautious. India on Thursday reported 12,885 fresh coronavirus cases and 461 deaths. Of this, the active cases are 1,48,579. This takes the active cases to its lowest in 253 days. With 15,054 recoveries in past 24 hours, the recovery rate has reached 98.23%. This is the highest since March 2020. The total number of patients who have recovered from the disease has reached 3,37,12,794. India's daily positivity rate stands at 1.21% and the weekly positivity rate is at 1.17%. The country has conducted 61.23 crore COVID tests so far, according to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The total vaccination on doses administered in the country has reached 107.63 crore. Fuel prices across metropolitan cities effective from today after cut in excise duty. Following the reduction in the central excise duty on petrol and diesel, the price of petrol and diesel in Delhi today is Rs 103.97 per litre and Rs 86.67 per litre respectively. Petrol is being sold in Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai at Rs 109.98 per litre, rupees 104.67 per litre and rupees 101.40 per litre respectively. Meanwhile, diesel prices in Mumbai, Kolkata and Chennai are at rupees 94.14 per litre, rupees 89.79 per litre and rupees 91.43 per litre respectively. The U.S. Commerce Department added Israel's NSO Group and Kangaroo to its trade blacklist on Wednesday, saying they sold spyware to foreign governments that use the equipment to target government officials, journalists and others. Positive Technologies of Russia and Computer Security Initiative Consultancy PTE Limited, Fro Singapore were also listed. The department said they trafficked in cyber tools used to gain unauthorized access to computer networks. The company's addition to the list means that export to them from U.S. counterparts are restricted. For instance, it makes it far harder for the U.S. security researchers to sell them information about computer vulnerabilities. A spokesperson for the U.S. State Department said they are not taking action against countries or governments where these entities are located. Suppliers will need to apply for a license before selling to them, which is likely to be denied. NSO says it only sells its products to law enforcement and intelligence agencies and takes steps to curb abuse. The United States has updated its list of approved vaccines and given green light to those who have been inoculated with Covaxin to enter the country. The revised rules will come into effect from November 8 when the U.S. opens its borders to vaccinated foreign travelers. U.S. Centers for Disease Control press officer Scott Pauley said CDC's travel guidance applies to FDA-approved or authorized and WHO emergency use listing vaccines and encompasses any new vaccine that may be added to either of those lists over time. WHO said they have granted emergency use listing EUL to Covaxin developed by Bharat Biotech, adding to a growing portfolio of vaccines validated by WHO for the prevention of COVID-19. The vaccine was co-developed by the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, which comes under the Union Health Ministry. Hours after the central government cut excise duty on petrol and diesel, 9 BJP-ruled states announced additional reductions in fuel prices. These states include Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Karnataka, Goa, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana and Uttarakhand. While Gujarat, Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Karnataka and Goa reduced the prices of both petrol and diesel by 7 rupees per litre, in addition to centre's 5 rupees and 10 rupees relief, Uttarakhand reduced the value-added tax by 2 rupees. Further, the Uttar Pradesh and Haryana governments on Thursday said the prices of diesel and petrol in the state will be reduced by 12 rupees per litre each. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Jairam Thakur on Wednesday announced that the state government will soon issue a notification to reduce VAT on petrol and diesel. This came hours after the centre urged the states to commensurately reduce VAT on petrol and diesel to give relief to consumers. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Water Resource Department organizes Nambul Run 2021. Shopping spree in view of the festivities caused high traffic jam in Imphal area. And fuel prices across metropolitan cities effective from today after cut in excise duty. That's all for now. Thank you for watching ELITETV. Have a nice day.